road. So what's going on, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? Thanks for tuning into the channel. It's your boy Devin Coates. I'm coming to you here with the video. It's a little different. This is my first time testing out driving and recording, but basically what I want to talk to you guys today is about just confronting your money. So I'm going to actually meet with an accountant, do my taxes for the 2016, and like deep down I really just fucking know that I don't really know where all the paperwork. I'm really kind of confused as to what I need to bring to the meeting. Like, obviously my W-2s, and I need to pick those up. But when you start thinking about write-offs and moving forward, I know I speak about creating a business all the time, and you need to really confront where you are with things like my debt. And just when you're kind of going into a meeting like this, you start to think about, like, how are you managing money? How is the business of yourself doing? And a lot of those things I don't even think an accountant can really handle when it comes to my credit card debt, my student loan debt. But this is really the time when it all usually hits you. I remember I really got my first calls about paying for my student loan debt around this time last year, and I really haven't faced it. I kind of went a whole year just, let's put it to the back, on the back burner, and not even think about it. And I kind of listen to Grant Cardone a lot, so I know he kind of does say, like, you don't need to pay back your student loan debt, but one thing he is big on is confronting your financial reality. And as I'm getting older, I just turned 25 a little over a month ago, and you start just thinking about it, like, who am I going to be in 5 years? Who am I going to be in 10 years? And if I keep going the same way I am, and I don't pay attention, and I'm not taking inventory, and I'm not confronting the kind of painful truths that, like, my financial situation, at least, like, so on the surface level, I get by, I eat every day, I don't really have any issues with that, but in general, when I think about longevity wise, I'm not in the greatest position. Like, I have thousands of dollars in credit card debt and many thousands of dollars in student loan debt, and that's just a reality I have to face. And if I want to build moving forward, I have to take that into account, and I have to set up provisions that are going to take care of that, to the point where it's not like, I don't want to open my email because I don't want to read the email, or I got all these private numbers hitting up my phone and I don't want to answer the phone. That's not a good feeling, and that's something I've been going through. And I don't know if all of it is inevitable, in the sense of, like, I'm in the best financial situation I have been in recent years, in terms of income I can count on and things of that nature. But just kind of trying to hide and run away, that's never a way to solve your problems. And that's really the whole point of this video, is that as I'm going to this meeting with my accountant, I really want to take full ownership and responsibility going into 2017, that when I'm going into this meeting, I feel confident in the things that an accountant can help me with, and also in the things an accountant really is not going to change anything with. That, financially, I am on a good trajectory. I'm on a good path, and I have good systems and provisions, and I've identified and taken accountability for the position I'm in financially, because that's the only way you're going to grow. And really, this is kind of just off the top, off the cuff. I didn't really write anything. I'm just driving. I'm literally taking this on my phone at this present moment. But take responsibility for where you are financially, and this can go to every area of your life. I just think finances are a big one, that kind of people do that. If I don't open the mail, the bill's not due. It's like, no, motherfucker, the bill's due. If you have extra money, there's no reason why you should get a late fee. And that's really what really sparked all this, is I got a credit card fee when I had enough money to make the minimum payment, and I didn't do it on time, and I just lost $35 for no reason. And I'll pinch pennies at the bar, but you know, that late fee is, for me, I don't really spend that much at the bar. It's 2 or 3 nights at the bar. And that was just kind of like a wake-up moment, is that, like, you know, if you really want to get yourself in the correct position, you need to take inventory of your money and confront it on, at the very least, a weekly or bi-weekly basis. And this goes into any area of your life that you want to improve, as I said before. But confront your money, guys, because if you don't confront it, you're not going to control it, and you can't manage it. And that is just really where you need to be. That's the first step in solving any problem, is to confront it completely objectively, totally, and take complete ownership for where you are. And that's the only way you can make a plan to dig yourself out. Because if you keep running away, eventually it's going to catch up to you, and you're just going to be overwhelmed. And if you build that habit, you're going to just have so much trouble solving problems and issues moving forward. But that's it for now. Thanks for tuning into the channel. It's your boy Devin Coates. I should have a bit of a better posting schedule this month. I'm not going to be traveling as much. I apologize for anybody who does watch my channel on any kind of like, you've been following me for a while, because I know for the last month I've been really light. But I literally flew out in the last 5 weeks. I've been to 3 different cities as destinations. So like, I just really been running ragged at my main occupation, where, you know, most of my finances and lifestyle comes from. So thanks for tuning into the channel. If you like the content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the dislike button if you didn't like it, and just leave some comments. I love all the feedback, and I appreciate all the attention you guys give me. So until next time, peace out.